Hello traders, good day. Sorry for the delay by almost 24 hours to update the analysis. I was I was out of the city, so it was the reason. Anyhow, let's get back to the analysis now. This is Audjpy, Australian dollar, and Japanese yen pair, and we are currently in monthly time frame. In monthly, this is the exact ranging going on for a long time. If you guys can see, it is coming from March 2022. So this is the range actually will be our main concentration. So on December, it tried to, I beg your pardon, on November it touched here, and on December it retraced back here, and on January it tried to break this monthly zone. This is a very powerful zone, resistance, whatever you say, and again it is trying to break here again. And this time we are not considering the monthly movement because still February has another this week and another week to go. So once this 2 week goes, only then we can interpret something here. However, here we can see that in January the price has been pushed back by the monthly resistance, but on February it broke the January lowest level, but again it got momentum and it is reaching to that level again. And you guys can see that it has almost taken out the deep the top of the December candlestick. That's it from monthly. If we go to weekly now, and I have drawn this weekly trend line last week, which I am monitoring very strictly because it touched on December, again it touched on January, last week of January, and it failed to break the weekly, and again it is moving bullish way, but this resistance is too much powerful, the monthly resistance, and still it couldn't make or it didn't able to break the top of the previous or November top. It failed to move up. So this is from weekly, so please watch out this trend line, and you can see the market is respecting this trend line. Every time it tried to break the trend line, it tried to break the trend line, the market got bullish again. So until this trend line, whenever the price touches this trend line, this is a major factor we need to consider in weekly. Coming back to daily, and if you guys can see, we have in weekly there is a price fair value gap left here, and it needs to be addressed. Coming back to daily now, the last time when I considered the daily, I have found that this is the range of the day for almost, if you guys can see, almost for 2 months. This is the range, and it has been broken last week. Last Friday, this candlestick broke the range on upward. Now it is retesting. In this today is Monday, and it is trying to retest this area. See what happens here is the question, because if it successfully able to break out this, already it has broken out, so we need to see if it comes back and get inside this bearish candle inside this zone, and if it doesn't, then we may have a bullish bias market immediately. The extent it can go, we can analyze that very simple way, is that this is the range. If you guys can see, this is the range actually of the whole block ranging for the last 2 months almost, and you guys can see it is very clearly, it is 238 pips. It can move upward, and if we draw that inconsistent with the range, if we draw it like this, we can see that it will move up to this, and the 50% you can see is just above the monthly resistance, which has been controlled from here. This guy is the area where it is controlling at the moment. So it will be a little bit down, I think. Yes, this is the 50% line. So if the market today, if it doesn't comes back within this yellow box, then there's every chance the market will at least reach to this 99.06 level from 98 to 04. It is almost 100 pips, you guys can see. So let's see how the market performs today. Also, there is some news of FOMC on next Wednesday, which needs to be considered. In 4-hourly, if we go here, we can see it very clearly. Let me take it off from hourly. We don't need this except daily. Okay. So in 4-hourly, this was my last week analysis, that this was the area where the market will come and touch and it will start moving. And you guys can see it has come to this area here and started moving upward. And today where we are, it is quite predictable in last week. This was the place. I showed it up to this because I was not sure if it will be able to break this box last week. And this red zone, which is the monthly resistance currently working, and today after opening you can see how many tests has been gone, 1 2 3 4, neither it is moving upward or downward. So I'm expecting that all these candles will remain inside this guy. And if it is so, I would like to trade something like this in 4-hourly, considering this candlestick, this red guy. It will come, if it comes, it will come here, then it will start moving, testing this area again. Maybe a little bit retracement, then it will move upward. That's it for AUD JPY. So guys, please make your own analysis and also make risk management. Don't forget to put a stop loss, and please stick to your strategy. My strategy, if the price comes here 97.72, that is my expectation. And this candlestick is a single candlestick and opposite in color of this whole trend. So I am expecting a little bit that it will come here, or maybe a little bit low, but this is a liquidity zone, you guys can see, and it will then start moving upward. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel. I will really appreciate it.